there is a sixth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as your appetite, and as timeless as an Italian grandmother's recipes. It is the middle ground between pasta and sauce, between flavor and bliss. It lies between the
pit of a man's stomach and the
summit of his taste buds. This is the dimension of
throwing things at the wall to see what sticks.
It is an area which we call RP Jesters Presents the Spaghetti Zone.
Welcome back to RP Jesters Presents The Spaghetti Zone, Chapter 3, The Halls of Knowledge, Part 2. I am your book daddy and returning game master, Chris Dane. As always, we have Casey Reardon.
Daddy. Hello, Charlotte Silver Waters coming at you live from RP Jesters, RPJ 104.9. Whap, 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 whap.
If you change the channel, no. I get it. Seth Coveyou.
I play Charlie Sunday, the boy who should leave.
I think you said it last time, and it still gets me.
He I only do the one every time.
We also have Sky Swanson.
Doing chemistry with my boy Henry Tizard, having a party with a funky lizard while we're both trapped in a blizzard, comfortably sitting in his herd. Some tasty gizzards. Watch out for this powerful wizard. It's whatever my character's name is.
Chadford B. Morrison.
A lot of places. Chadford B. Morris Scissor.
Chadford B. Morrison. I'm very sick right now.
We have Andrew Frost.
Hey, I played Cavendish Cavanaugh, child puncher.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow.
Hey, he's also a child.
17. It's legal.
He's
it's fine.
Minor.
Oh my god.
Our one controversial joke at the end, and we're gonna reference it right at the top.
I gotta, you know?
And we have
Never
Jonas.
forget.
Wait, hold on. Are you saying... You said he's 17, it's legal. Crime is legal if you're under.
Right, no,
Well,
here's the fun thing about crime. It's never legal.
Crime.
Yeah.
That's true.
That's true.
It was school-approved crime.
That was school-mandated violence.
It is.
Yeah,
like
the professor literally just told
dodgeball.
us to beat the crap out of each other.
It's like dodgeball, okay?
They said
but
square
with
up
magic,
and
you just
beat
punched
the other
her in
kids.
the face.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think I would rather get punched in the face than hit with a fireball. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I think you're wrong. I think you're wrong.
What?
Either way, we have Jonas Tintenseher.
Charity chance with a snowball's chance in a unregulated high magic academic system.
Boom. We love it. There's no regulations here. We love it that way. That being said, I am once again Chris Dane. I am your guest GM for this two-part episode of Kids on Brooms. That is a system made by Renegade Studios. It, is clearly referencing a certain boy wizard that goes to a certain magical school and other such magical systems like that.
I think one of them is called Wisteria.
Absolutely. The most famous one.
The most famous.
Yeah.
The most famous one. Either way, last time we got our group of lovable misfits all together. The only person who seemed to remember anything from their past life was Charlie Sunday, who both remembered being a janitor at one point in their life and also huffing a ghost, which was weird.
I got into character this week for that.
You huffed a ghost?
You huffed a ghost?
No.
Or did you huff glue?
I decided I was gonna try something new, and I wanted to try aloe juice. I made it at home. I think I did it wrong, but I did make it. So I took like a leaf and blended the gel inside with water, and I added some stuff to make it palatable. But it's still pretty slimy.
Yeah.
So I feel like
thick water, basically.
I made thick ectoplasmy water.
Ugh.
And
Did you lick it off a table?
No, I drank it out of a glass like a normal person, but I did feel like I was drinking ectoplasm. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's a fun science project for the kids at home.
Yeah, kids, don't do that because it's actually a natural laxative, so maybe get parent supervision. And don't eat it out of the bottle.
Kids.
That's not for...
Feel like shitting yourself? Try ectoplasm.
Either way, our lovable group of misfits found themselves in wizarding school. Well, yeah, maybe lovable is not the right word, but misfits, definitely.
Oh, without a doubt.
Found themselves in wizarding school. They went through a few classes, including alchemy, conjuration, and finally, protection against curses, where they were, as we mentioned.
Wait, that's what that class was?
You can only learn how to protect yourself against curses.
I assumed it was just gym.
No,
Yeah,
there is a
gym
gym
to me.
class. It is, you have to be physically fit.
Like, if Arvoitus were to teach anything, it would be gym, right?
Yes, if Arvoitus were to teach anything with his 8 strength, he would be a gym teacher. Absolutely.
Hey, I mean, some of my gym teachers, that would not surprise me.
Me too. But either way, at the end of protection against curses, Arvoitus, Professor Arvoitus in this world, pulled you all aside and said he has an academic adventure for all of you. And that is where we pick up. Inside of this large, daunting classroom. It's about 4 p.m. You guys are about to get ready for the welcoming feast, but you're being held back for a couple minutes after class.
Okay.
Okay.
I go
Yeah.
prop my mop bucket back up, and I crouch in. Charlotte, are you okay?
It wiggles at you.
Good,
Oh.
good.
Charlotte is starting to sit up. Her eye, it's starting to look bruised and black, and says, I think I'm okay. And then she sees that talking to a mop bucket.
Hey,
Talking to his mop
Charlotte, are
bucket.
you okay?
Yes, my mop bucket is fine.
Alright, that's good. How about you, little Charlotte?
Little Charlotte.
I really don't like me being little Charlotte and the mop bucket just being Charlotte. I don't particularly
He's bigger
like
than a
that.
bucket.
It's a pretty
Is
big
she?
bucket.
It's not bigger than Charlotte.
Yes.
I put my music box away.
Everyone puts their stuff away. Professor Arvoitus flicks his wand, the shades in the room shut. Little braziers light up with blue fire. And he takes out this large disc from underneath his desk, puts it down, taps the gem in the center, and the wheels begin whirring. And eventually you see the gem in the middle light up, and projections shoot out of it. A whole series of them. Arvoitus waves his wand again and conjures forth the first image. He goes, "So this is what you have to go hunt for me. It's known as the infinite web," and you see just you don't see the object itself, but you see a man dressed in red robes. Imagine this projection is sort of like Star Wars projections, where there's colors in them, but they're all kind of dull and faded and vaguely blue. But you see a man dressed in red robes, long dark hair pulled back. He goes, "This is Ectomia Arachna. He was a warlock. He was one of the founders of this school. He created the infinite web. He was obsessed with expanding his power and sought to understand and contain the knowledge of the infinite multiverse. Now, many stories exist about the lengths he went to achieve his goals. However, prevailing rumors suggested that his experiments failed and ultimately led to his demise and death. But my new research suggests otherwise. I believe he was successful, to some degree at least, in creating the infinite web." Flicks his wand, and this large tower appears in front of you. He goes, "I believe it's located in the Shattered Spire. It is the largest tower located in the center of an ancient city, of which demons have taken refuge. From the reports I could collect, a mysterious substance has also appeared in the area, but it may be deadly to mortal beings, so take precautions. Or don't. It's up to you."
Hey, you're not my dad. I'm not gonna worry about that.
What's the difference between death and demise?
Well, demise could be, you could still be a living person, but your own, like your personal demise, your successful demise, your reputational demise. Demise could be attributed to many things,
Okay.
whereas death is more attributed to the living
So his
substance.
life was ruined and then he died.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes, he went crazy for power and then died. So they say.
Professor, why do you want this thing?
Well, he looks around, he pulls at his collar, he goes, I want it.
And
You know?
we're just supposed to go get it for you.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, you could go
no,
get it.
actually, I can't. And he picks up his foot and he puts it on top of his desk. He pulls up his pant leg and you see a tracking monitor on it. Yes. I am legally not allowed to leave the confines of the school for the whole year.
Yes, and you're teaching children.
For those child endangerment charges, right?
My lawyers have advised me not to talk about it. Legally, I should not comment.
My mother will hear of this.
Professor Dungeon Daddy, why would you pick this group in particular, Dungeon Papa, for this high class mission?
You all possess unique skills that seem very useful to me for a reason I could not get together because you're all very unique individuals.
And what skill for each of us would that be?
Yes, please.
Please elaborate each one of us on one special skill.
I
Sure.
enjoy praise.
Okay. Well, you, Chadford, are driven by your intense desire to make things pure, and I believe that drive can transfer well to adventuring.
That's so much nicer than I thought you would say. I thought you were just going to say because I have a bucket.
I don't know how a bucket's actually going to help here, but
It's immensely helpful.
well, I'm glad to hear. Charity is a natural-born leader
What?
who has incredible analytical skills.
Sure.
Charlotte seems to be a prodigy,
Yes, bucket. You
and how better to form a prodigy than by putting them in mortal danger?
You know, I have been told by multiple professors that, like, they think that I could be this chosen one type archetype, but honestly, I don't really know what I'm doing, like, at all. And also, I'm not that great. Just ask the alchemist professor.
Well,
You're fine. Don't
you can't be good at everything.
just because you had
but
one
you can-
bad day, Charlotte, doesn't mean you're not that great.
It's true. I did hear you summon the 8-handed one in conjuration. That's impressive.
Yeah,
no, that was
Charlotte.
Cherry.
Oh, that was charity.
That was Charlotte.
Was-
It was
No,
no, that was
it
Yeah,
wasn't.
no, Charlotte did that.
Nope. I forgot. I'm bad at remembering things.
God forgot.
No, it's just all word of mouth at this point, you know? So it's just the rumor has
Yeah.
spread now. It's
I slipped.
The rumor
I
is
slipped
that
a friendship bracelet that I made for me that matches all of Dave's. I slip it into Charlotte's pocket.
Where did this come from?
It's the magic of friendship. He goes, Chuck, as we saw, is incredibly useful in a pinch and a fight. He can even ghost punch.
Hey, I didn't know anyone else knew about that.
It's a weird ability. Well, he points to his milky white eye. He goes, this is learned to see beyond the, mortal realm.
Okay, fair enough. That sounds pretty logical to me.
Nope, but magic. And he goes, and Charlie is unpredictable, to say the least. And you need a wild card for any mission.
Every good group needs a
Every
wild
good
card.
group needs a wild card.
I
That
get
being
to be
said,
a wild card?
you are the wild card.
Flip a coin.
I like the Joker.
Yes, you are like the non-trademarked version of the Joker.
Am I like the
A
clown?
chuckler.
The clown prince of
Of chaos, yeah.
crime?
Yeah.
Of wild.
You just went for the real title, didn't you, Seth?
Good try. That's
Either
why
way,
he's the wild card.
Wild card.
He doesn't care about copyright.
Either way, Arvoitus taps the gem in the center, lifts up all the shades, and goes, I need you here at 8 p.m., which is the start of the Welcome Festival. We're going to leave while the rest of the castle's distracted. I'll send you on the train and you'll arrive at your destination.
Wait, so we don't get to enjoy the
No.
festival?
Yeah,
brutal.
I wanted
We
a
get extra
turkey
credit for
leg.
We'll bring some. We'll pack some in
Yes.
a lunchbox, Charlotte.
How many points for my house will I earn upon achieving this quest?
I don't know. Like 500? I don't.
Oh.
That seems fair.
Hey, he
Chadford-
said it. No takesies, backsies.
Chadford is sprinting out the door.
I didn't even tell you where to meet me yet.
We'll tell him later.
Chadford's gone.
If I stop making DC references, will DC stop putting Jared Leto in movies?
No, probably
God,
not.
I hope so.
Probably not.
No. Then I shall continue.
He's fighting a good fight, Seth.
He turns
You
to
won't
the
make
four
me
of you.
like him.
He turns to the four of you who haven't.
And I'm looking at you, Marvel.
He turns to the four of you who haven't
Ridiculous.
fled the room and goes, "Meet me at the highest tower of the castle tonight, 8 p.m. We'll depart from there."
On a train?
From the highest tower?
No, we're going to fly from the tower to the train.
Okay.
Obviously.
I like trains, though.
All right. We to the tower.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything you guys want to do in those 4 hours to prepare? Like,
Yeah, I'll prepare.
okay, Charlie, how are you gonna prepare?
Can I go to the hospital wing?
Yeah.
And ask the head nurse for some supplies?
Yeah, sure. The head nurse is a elf, just in white.
Never mind.
What? What do you mean? Never mind.
I'm not gonna talk to some point here.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
There's so many races with pointy ears.
No.
Either way, you walk
Bad.
in, you see the elf. He's standing there just in a white button down,
Oh my god.
white slacks, and goes, "Hey, how are you, Charlie? What can I do for you?"
I didn't know Charlie came from magical Alabama.
Came from Deep Rock. That's why he's so crazy. Filthy leaf lover. Hi. Do you have any the special sauce to make the boo boos go away?
We have salves, yeah, Charlie.
Yeah. When you say salve, does that mean you eat them or do you rub them? I don't understand.
It typically applied like an ointment. We
Okay.
do have a reserve of special magical potions that you can drink if you're in mortal danger.
What about like a special cookie that you eat and then you feel better?
Made with like soul stones?
Yeah, made with soul stone.
No, those were outlawed years ago. There's a real ethical concern about them.
But that's, I have this cool rock. Maybe you could make a cookie with my cool rock.
You're gonna sacrifice your familia just like that?
He looks at the rock and he goes, "You know what? This rock is just too special. I don't know what I would be able
No,
to do
you're
with
right.
it."
You're right. I shouldn't.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is my
you-
only
you-
friend.
You hold on to that, Charlie.
I know 5 people. I know 4 people in my life that I'm forced to be around them all the time, and this is my only friend, the Rock.
I think you know more than 4, Charlie. You go to a whole school. You have a whole house.
No,
You chose to
I don't
be
know
in that
any
house.
of those people. Like
Okay.
that person over there, I have no idea who they are.
Charlie never
Charlie.
figured out how to get into the house common area.
No,
Sleeps
I always have
outside.
to
in the
have
hallway.
Dungeon Guy to get me in.
It just sleeps on a bench outside of the place.
We cut away to Arvoitus every night having to unlock the door for Charlie.
Thanks. It keeps asking weird questions, and I don't know how to answer them. Like it's just he's very open ended.
It
goes,
keeps
"The-
giving me the trolley prompt.
He goes, "The door literally doesn't ask questions. It's just a door. You've lost your key. And the people asking you questions are your fellow housemates on the other side of the door bullying you."
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
now
that
it's a
makes
story
super
about
sense
bullying.
now. Oh, jeez. Well, where do you get a key? No, never mind. I don't care about this scene.
We cut
Let's go
back.
back to the nurse.
The nurse looks at you, Charlie, goes, "Can I do anything else for you, Charlie?"
Nope, just a bunch of salves. And maybe some of the fun drugs.
You can roll a charm check for the fun drugs. I'll let you do it.
Oh, I wish I had come. I roll a d20 plus 4 on charm.
Oh my god,
Could have easily gotten those drugs for you.
How do you roll +4?
where did my thing go?
He just took his stats. He built his character
Yeah, I
around
built
charm.
my character around charm, basically, for Chadford.
Oh,
What'd you get, Charlie?
I just exploded.
Nice.
I got a 6.
Wow.
I'll roll again.
So yes, when you explode, you
You're
roll
gonna,
the highest
you're
under
gonna
your
be forced
die, and
to
you
give
roll
me
again.
drugs.
That's maybe
Now I rolled a 5. 11 plus 1 is
Whoa.
12.
12.
Whoa!
The nurse gets up. He grabs the salves. He grabs you 5 salves. He goes, "Here's the salves," and then he just takes out an orange pill bottle, a normal looking orange pill bottle, and just goes, "These are OxyContin.
What the?
You shouldn't take these ever, because unless you're in serious pain and they're medicated correctly." So says the Surgeon General.
Okay.
But that being said, I'm irresponsible, and rules don't matter here. and he just puts it on top.
What?
My God.
All right.
Oh, that's so messed up.
You could have gone for like
Oh.
fantasy spice, but you went for oxy.
Or a funny drug.
Nope.
Respect. Respect.
He is a mystical toad. No, here's Oxycontin.
Here's a J, kid. Mellow the fuck out.
I'm just surprised he didn't give him Adderall.
Here's a
Yeah,
down.
Those
at
aren't
all,
that-
and it would have no effect on him.
I was really ready for you to just be like, here's an antidepressant, go wild.
All right, so we leave Charlie in the nurse's office. Is there anything else anyone else wants to do?
Charlie's gonna stay there if he takes those pills.
Hopefully he holds on to them for a little bit.
Chuck would like to bake cupcakes.
Sure. Chuck, you head into the Seder Song household. There's a variety of people in there, all dressed in your green and gold robe, green and bronze robes. You bake some cupcakes. Which stat would you like to use to bake some cupcakes?
That's a very good question.
Make it fight. You have to fight the magical ingredients.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do fight.
Okay, sure. Roll your fight check and then describe to me how you fight to make some cupcakes.
All right, so I rolled a 7.
Okay.
So I don't know if this goes well.
You successfully make cupcakes. Just describe to me how you do it.
I like to imagine I go to the little kitchen area in my common room, and I just start pulling everything out, and I realized that there's no utensils anywhere in this building. Like they're all saved for the dining hall, and it just gives the bare bones in the dorms. So I just grab a bowl, because there is a bowl there randomly.
There's a bowl. Plenty of bowls.
And I just do my best.
Okay. Yeah, you just take all of your mixture and you just beat it to a pulp. Pour it into your tin, and out come nice fresh cupcakes. They look delicious and they smell great.
Good. Okay. I gotta give these to Charlotte, and then hopefully she won't hate me anymore. 'Cause I kinda punched her in the face.
I don't remember you punching my bucket.
You're not there.
Chadford, why are you in my common room?
All right, the rest of you, Chadford, Charity, and Charlie, is there anything you'd like to do?
I'll just make mine quick. I just go and work out with the other eagle nesters. So it's just a quick gym scene, and Chadford barely able to lift anything, but a lot of moral support still.
Absolutely,
He's basically
yeah.
just lifting the bar with no
Yes,
weights on it.
Just make me your brawn check. Why
He's
not? Let's see what
struggling
you
with
do.
that. Oh, Brawn, my D4
Yeah.
stat.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hey, you could explode a
Brawn,
lot.
my Lotus stat. Oh yeah, I'll explode like 4 times.
I'm just
possible.
picturing Denzel Crocker lifting weights.
Oh baby, that's a 2.
2. You know what? You still get the adversity token. 'Cause that's definitely. a
Oh good.
failure.
Your arm's shattered.
I do 18 different things that require brawn. Adversity token, please.
you go to the gym and you essentially just try to pick up weights. You were able to pick them up, and your whole house cheers you on as you go, even though you've successfully completed 0 workout.
The
Zero rep.
Eagle Nest dorm is just one enormous gym.
It is.
Yeah.
It's gyms, and then there's a protein shake bar, and that's it.
Yeah.
Charlotte, Charity, anything you guys want to do?
Charlotte is going to head to the library because I believe Professor Arvoitus said that this place that we're heading is surrounded by demons. So she
Yes.
wants to grab as much information as she can on the types of demons that we might encounter.
Okay, sure, yeah.
I help study.
Okay, great. So yeah, make your guys' brains checks, or you can also make charm if you wanted to, like, just sort of
Oh, I'd much
work
prefer
with somebody
charm.
else.
I would much prefer charm. It's only 1 die step up, but I do get a +1 to it.
There you go.
I'm gonna cast a study spell.
Sure.
A
Yeah,
study
you can,
spell.
You can do like a find book spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they cast Adderallica
I got
because we're not going to leave that vein.
I got a 22.
A 22? That, yeah, okay. Charlotte, what did you get?
I got an 8.
I have a 20 in brains.
Okay, so So without a doubt, Charlotte, you still succeeded. You walk up to the librarian. He's a large minotaur, and he just goes, "Oh, hey, Charlotte, what's going on? You're looking for some books?"
Yeah. Looking to study up on some demons. I had a summoning class that didn't go so well. Trying to summon some, so.
Oh, I got you. So you want to figure out the best conjuration, sir? I get you. Okay, follow me. And he brings you down to like the aisle where like demonology books would be. And you just see Charity's already there, waving their wand, and just a pile of books have formed in front of them, taller than they are.
I'm flying through the library on my broom with the books trailing behind me like a Disney princess.
Oh, that's a cool visual.
100% that.
I'm gonna give
Amazing.
I'm gonna give Charlotte another adversity token.
Okay.
You're gonna give me another one?
Yeah, because I'm on my broom.
Oh, right.
And it's a helping broom.
Hey.
So there you go. But yeah, you guys find essentially every book on demonology you could think of. And together you're able to figure out, okay, they probably wouldn't be from this section, they'd probably be from these ones. And you're able to piece together demons that would be from around, that are been commonly cited in that area. And you have a better understanding of how to either avoid them or defeat them. Great. So we cut down to the tallest tower of the castle, which is, of course, the astronomy tower. Arvoitus stands there waiting for all of you as you arrive. And he goes, he checks a pocket watch and he puts it away. He goes, "You're all late by 1 minute."
I think your clock's just wrong.
Yeah, if everybody you talk to is late, you're probably the late one.
Or early.
Yeah.
They're probably the early one.
I'm always early. If you're not early, you're late.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
I would have been here sooner, but I was trapped under a set of dumbbells.
Useless.
Is it called a set when it's just the bar?
You're not in my common room. You don't have access. How did you know that?
They let me in. They like it when I try things.
Look, House Eagle Nest is a very supportive house. If you want to lift, they'll let you in.
Yeah.
Their password is
The house,
just
it's the house of gains, bro.
Either way, Arvoitus looks at all. He goes, "I assume you've all brought your brooms."
Yep.
Good. Then hop on them. And he pulls out a broom from his hand, out of like the ether. Just a long black broom with silver bristles. He goes, "Shall we go?"
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Why not?
Good.
Yeah.
This okay. Great. Excellent.
We all nod.
Nothing doesn't work in an audio medium.
This is an audio podcast, guys. Remember, they listen. They don't watch.
People at home, if there's ever a
Not
moment of
according to
silence, just assume we're nodding.
Yeah, that's usually what it is.
Or flicking each other off, you know? It's either one or the other.
It's true. So either way, he hops onto his broom and he leads you guys down over the myriad of islands and over the Cerulean Lake, which Seth said I could just say blue, but I won't.
What a lovely blue lake.
Cerulean's a better word.
What a lovely Robin's Egg Lake.
All right. You guys all land gently outside of a short black train. Arvoitus walks up, knocks on the door, and a Cambion opens it. And he goes, "Hey, Arvoitus, how you doing?" He goes, "Hey, these are the kids? These are the kids? Hey, kids, what's up?"
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
I nod silently.
Hey, this looks like a train full of hell right here.
No. There's a train from hell here.
Does the train have a name by any chance?
Yeah, we call it Arthur.
Oh,
But either way, you want to hop on, kids? I'll get you to the destination. How it tops.
Yeah, that'd be.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah.
We've only
gotta
got
go,
about
so.
30 minutes left, so.
Why not just fly the whole way there?
About, give or take. Why not? Because I don't know.
Does the
I
broom not
like
go
trains
faster
better.
than a train?
No, my train moves through magical portals. Of course, it doesn't move faster. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Kids ask.
okay.
Avoid it.
There
The
you
kids are getting stupider by the year. He goes, "I know, but I can't do anything about it."
All I do is lift
about it.
weights. I haven't been to a single class other than today.
Shut up! Get in the train. We got a time crunch. Come on.
Yeah, we all shuffle in.
Yeah. The door slams behind you. He goes, "All right, everyone, strap in. It's gonna be a bumpy ride." He's
Strap in.
Fully buckled after sanitizing the straps and such.
You've cleaned down this train immaculately, and
I use Charlotte, the mop and everything, and I clean.
yeah,
Clean the seat
those,
with a mop.
Those two seats are immaculate, perfection. The train begins moving, and all of a sudden, the windows start turning this light shade of pink, and that shade grows darker and darker and darker until it turns red, and then orange. As you guys are going through, essentially a fiery portal. It takes about an hour to get there. So, if there's anything you guys want to do in that little hour, let me know. Otherwise, we'll just get there.
Let's get there.
Okay, we're there.
Let's go.
Boom.
Yeah.
The train
I
train
think
comes
as
to
we
a-
get there, we hear the tail end of a conversation from Chadford. He's like,
Yes, so the concept is called a self-insert character. I think, it's interesting.
The train comes to a
Seems familiar to
screeching
me.
halt.
I don't know why.
Charlotte is like falling asleep against the window.
The window is scorching hot, but Chadford is boring.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
The train comes to a screeching halt. As the door opens, the Cambion steps back out. He goes, "Hey guys, yeah. So
Huh?
get out.
Thank you very much, boss. Have a good one, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you too. You guys get out. The train is still on fire, and you can see scorch marks where it just departed out of its portal. You look out into this ruined town
Wow.
on this empty stretch of desert road. The moon hangs high above the decrepit ruins, and crumbling vestiges of buildings that remain appear completely abandoned. But you can make out various sounds of growls, guttural speech, the flapping of wings, and the crunching of bones. But in the center of it all, you can see a massive tower reaching into the heavens. This once majestic structure is now a husk of its former self, with large portions of its frame removed. You can see vibrant lines of vermilion that crawl up the sides of the building that remains, and they seem to give out this otherworldly heat. You can make out vague letters that remain hanging off the side of this skyscraper, many of which have fallen off and been mostly destroyed as well.
I was here when that wasn't just a husk of a tower. We should have seen it in its prime.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Charlie, how
You're
old
like
are you?
13.
No, I took one of these orange things. I'm pretty sure of this.
That orange rock in his hand does look vaguely similar to the lines of black and orange on the side of the building.
I'm not referencing a rock. I'm referencing a capsule.
Oh.
Oxycontin. Cut to what's really happening, and it's just your character on the ground drooling everywhere.
We cut to a hospital. Charlie, you gotta wake up. Charlie, you gotta wake up.
Oh, God.
Charlie Sunday's been in a hospital this whole time.
It's actually just saying
That's what the
elsewhere.
spaghetti's
I was about to say
Just
we're
Charlie
we're part of the
looking
St.
for a
Elsewhere universe now.
Are we gonna end this like the Wizard of Oz?
No, we're gonna like the Newhart show.
Oh no.
I have a terrible dream.
All right, Charlotte makes her way forward,
Okay. You make your way
boldly
forward.
striding forward.
Did
Right,
Follow
Bart.
on my broom.
did anyone ask the conductor when how he knows when we're done?
No
think
one
we-
asked.
We have magic. We can just tell him.
Yes, we'll just send him a
Okay.
text.
So either way,
Yeah,
you guys start
guys.
walking into the ruins. Charlotte and Charity leading the way. All right, Charlotte and Charity, you both studied demonology. How would you like to approach this city to get to the center of it?
I think we do the House Arachner handshake, which is we put our hands together kind of like you would to make like a bird with your hands, but the thumbs are like pincers and the fingers do like a creepy crawly type thing.
Yeah.
So we do that with each other, and then we both JoJo pose and start clambering on the walls like spiders.
I'll allow
hate
it. I have love it. No, that's perfect. I love it.
Like a
And-
ghost in a horror movie.
That absolutely, yeah, that works. I'll allow it. So you can roll flight, brains,
Ooh.
or honestly, for you two, I'd probably allow any roll.
Brains,
'Cause,
baby.
I'll
and then
do
the rest
grit.
of you,
If I can do grit, I'll do grit.
I'll let you do great. Yeah, you sort of muscle your way through this, And then the rest of you, if you're going to follow their lead, I'll let you roll anything. Otherwise, tell me how you're getting through the city to the center with the Charity and Charlie.
I walk.
Can I fly?
I was just gonna say, I got on my broom.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hover on my broom and just follow them up as they climb.
Sure, yeah. So make a flight check.
I do
Or,
some sick-ass parkour.
This is a planned action, right? Book
This is a
Daddy?
planned action.
Can I just take 10
Yeah, that's fine.
on my d20? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. What's your bonus to that?
For a regular stat, nothing.
Oh, that's fine. 10's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So if you're just flying behind them, you can make a flight check.
Hey Charlie, are you sure you should be flying on that?
What are you talking about?
Like you've taken a depressant. Like your brain is probably all kinds of screwed up right now. I mean, it always is, but like more so than usual.
Doesn't matter, because we went back to the future. Wink.
Is that a reference? It's
Wink, wink. Look
Is
at
that
that.
something I'm supposed to
Look
pick
over
up
there.
on?
Look at the scorch marks where the train came in. Back to the future, baby.
I
true.
don't understand.
It's true. He's right.
He is
No.
1932.
Either way, you guys all fly behind. What did you guys roll? So I got a 10 from Charity.
Charlotte
Holy-
also got a 10.
10.
I got a 10.
10.
I got a 5.
Okay, 5's not great. Take an adversity token.
Okay. Thank you.
Chuck, what'd you get?
I think I'm gonna burn all my adversity tokens real quick.
Okay. Okay.
That's gonna be 8.
8. 8's fine. Yeah, so you guys, with the
Can
exception
I-
of Charlie.
Can I
Yeah.
burn an adversity token for Charlie Sunday?
Yes, you may.
Charlie, add 2.
So to a
Because
7.
because I have the loyal ability, so when I spend an adversity token to help somebody else, it gives them +2 instead of +1.
Okay. Yeah, so with the 7 and an 8 in the mix, you guys are able to pretty deftly and quickly get past hordes of demons that surround this tower. You arrive at the center of the city, and this domineering tower stands in front of you. Out of the shadow of the tower approach 5 more individuals. Chasler, Charlie Friday, John P. Little, Buck, and Charlene. All like bad mirror versions of yourself.
Who's John P. Little a mirror version of?
I wonder, probably the only person who didn't have
But like,
a rival.
no, I get that. But like, what is he? What is
Who is he
like,
mirroring?
the other ones have like similar looks and names, and he's completely different.
Jonas, I just went with what you gave me, which is that
No,
he's
no. It's cool.
Oh no,
okay.
it's John. It's John P. Chest.
it's John P. Little. He's
Instead of
by bad mirror. I mean, this mirror just didn't work.
Yeah, no chance. It's chess, community chess.
Oh,
Sure.
I
Got it.
like that.
yeah.
There you go.
It's the community.
John P.
yes.
Little.
I didn't think it
chest.
was that much of a stretch, guys. Hold
It's not.
on.
You're right.
No, I just didn't. I didn't
No,
get
you're
the. I
absolutely
didn't get the
fine.
Monopoly reference right away.
He does have his black top hat on and his suit, thin mustache, and a monocle in his eye. So yeah, there you go.
Does the Monopoly guy have a monocle? I
No,
thought that
no,
was
he does not.
He
Not.
he
Yeah,
does
okay.
not. But
you got
I
Mandela.
like
Nelson
that he-
Mandela just wants you to think that.
What? Get out of my brain, Nelson Mandela.
Him and the Berenstein Bears are all fine. Either way, this group of 5 people approach you, and Chasler goes, "Oh, our opponents are master here. What losers?"
You guys, yeah. Well, your school is you're like 3rd in the county. So how about that?
John P. Little goes, "Oh, we are certainly not 3rd in the county.
Well,
We
you don't
are-
know what ranking I was using.
You're right. You're 4th. Ha!
Yeah, you guys don't even have turf on your field.
Yeah.
You have grass. It's not even like good grass. It's like that
Gross.
really like spiky grass that like hurts your feet.
Yeah, and it's all full of weeds.
Buck looks directly at you, Chuck. He goes, "Hey, that grass makes sure we can employ good, hardworking, honest people. It's not, look, is it good? No, but, could we do a little better with the upkeep and the maintenance? Sure. But we're employing people here.
No,
We're
you're
making
good point,
jobs.
You're right. Good point. I'm sorry. That was kind of rude to me, to the blue class people. My bad.
No, it's fine. It's I don't like trampling on the working class.
No, me neither. That's why you made a very good point.
You're right. Hey, Chuck, but quick question. How's Greg, by the way?
Who is Greg?
Greg in this world is simply a new pledge in Aramis.
Okay, that
You
makes
are-
more sense. Well, I just
My
wanted
brain
to get
just
ahead
like
of him
modem
being
noise for a second
stepson
there.
somehow.
Greg's doing all right. He's really liking his classes so far.
Yeah, he's doing well.
His older sister, as wonderful as ever. Love my life.
No, that's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear. No, honestly, I am. It's good.
Multiverses are weird, man.
Things that stay the same and things that do not.
Charlotte is going to try and stealthily on her broom just float past everybody while this conversation is happening.
Sure, make a flight check.
Oh, I thought you were going to make like an ambush.
I guess I'll go hug my brother again.
Yeah, you run up to Charlie Friday,
yeah.
He hugs you. He goes, "Hi, Charlie."
Hi, Charlie.
He goes,
You wanna
"Mom
hold
says
hands
hi."
and walk to the thing that we're going for. I forgot what it was.
He goes, "Yeah, I want to go and into the Devil Tower."
Okay. I'm going to leave this orange capsule of pills behind.
That's smart.
I've decided I don't like them.
Yeah, you know what? That's what most people should decide.
Yeah.
Let me
This is
grab
really-
those from you, buddy.
Really not a fun thing.
No,
I thought it would be more fun. It's not.
no,
So I'm
they're-
going to put this down
I'll
here.
give you something fun if you want.
No, I'm out of fun today. I'm feeling really nauseous.
Oh no, you need
Sorry
me to
about
carry
that. That's my fault.
I don't like that we're in hell right now.
you. I mean, that's fair. That's very fair.
Charlotte
So-
got an 8 flight.
An 8? That's fine. Charlene is terribly rolled, so this is fine. So, Charlotte, you just get up on your broom as everyone is having their own little back and forths, both
I think-
yelling verbal assaults. and
As
you
she's
just-
kind of flying over, she is going to do like a bird dropping flyby with her hand sanitizer onto Charlene. Just
Go
so
for
hand
it.
sanitizer just right on
Sure.
top of her.
That can be a fight or a flight check.
It's gonna be flight. It's gonna be a 9.
9.
And
Yeah,
I'm gonna use an adversity token to make it a 10 because why not?
Yeah, with that, you just take out your hand sanitizer. You drop a little glob of it. You watch as it just slowly falls and just hits Charlene in the head. She looks up and she goes, "Hand sanitizer, disgusting." But then you watch as she slowly begins to melt away. She goes, "No, the clean, the cleanliness. I'm
That's all
melting.
you went to the east.
Oh my god!
West,
Oh
rather.
god! Oh no! Oh god! What is happening?
You watch as Charlene dissolves into a puddle of filth.
Oh my god.
That's gross.
And
That's
Charlotte,
what
yeah,
you get, muck goblin.
And everyone looks up at you. John P. Little and Chaz, they're both look at you. Goes, "Think your friend just committed murder?"
I think so too, but she's only 10, so it's okay.
That's not how murder works.
It's school sanctioned murder.
It's true.
Ooh, school sanctioned murder. That is all right. That is what they says.
But we're not in school. This is
Well,
not
well,
a
why'd you
school
say that?
trip.
I'm pretty sure it is.
This is not a school trip. You go. Chaz looks at you, Charlie. He goes, "This is a school sanctioned trip for us. The school sanctioned murder is allowed."
Oh, okay.
Well, that's
I didn't
good for
like
you
it.
guys anyway.
Can we go find that artifact and get out of here?
Charlie goes, "Yeah, we can."
Yeah, let's
For a
go
second,
do
I was
that.
like,
Good
no,
to
I'm
see you
Charlie.
guys.
You two, you guys are both Charlie.
I know.
Because apparently your mom and dad looked at you and or parents just looked at you and went, "Yeah, Charlie's."
It's like George Foreman's kids.
That's funny. You think we had parents.
They were
The
both-
materialized one.
The
They were
beings that
immaculate
created
conception.
the Charlies went
Exactly.
Charlies.
The Charlies were created by Immaculate Conception.
They're both Jesus.
Strange.
Both one
Yes.
half of Jesus.
But yes, Charlie and Charlie walk into the shattered spire. leaving only Charity, Jumpy Little, Chadford, Chasler, and then Buck and Chuck. You guys sort of just shake hands, and Buck's like, wait, if you want to go in, you go in. Honestly, I'm not too keen on going in there anyway.
Hey,
John and Chasler said that we should stop here and stop those kids from Arameus. And I said, I don't know, whatever, sure.
Yeah, like, how come, though? I mean, there's no real rhyme or reason.
What
brings you guys here anyway?
Plot convenience, really.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. With that being said, if you want to go on in and get to, like, the main crux of the story, go for it.
Yeah, sounds good to me, man. It's good seeing you.
Yeah, you too. You shake hands.
Yeah. I like your new haircut, by the way. Looks good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get my life a little more succinct. I like what you're doing with the stash.
Thank you.
All right, yeah. See you later, bud.
Have a good one, Jim. Nice guy, really nice guy.
So, Charity and Chadford, how would you like to get into the tower?
I look at I make eyes at John. Not make eyes. That's
different.
That's a different thing.
I lock eyes with John P. Littlechest, and I look at him and I say, "Snake eyes," and I roll a pair of 6-sided dice I have, and we'll see what I roll.
Sure.
And if I roll snake eyes, he explodes.
Yeah, I love it. No, I mean,
as
I like that
customary.
spell.
Death?
I got 1-1, but that's a 7, so completely average result. And then
so
while
you
he's
rolled a 7?
I got a 7, yes, but I did. One of them was a 1.
He goes, craps.
One of them was a 1. And while he's distracted, I get on my broom and just fly around.
Yeah, you start rolling dice. You're like, snake ass. He's like, oh no, I gotta get my own set. He starts digging around. Just roll your flight check for me or charm check, either one.
Yeah, I'll do flight.
Sure.
4.
Or here's the thing. He's distracted. I'll let you do it. You do get an adversity token.
Okay.
So you awkwardly throw out your dice. And he starts digging around for his. You hop to try to get around him, but instead you just kind of bolt off and knock him to the floor with your broom as you brush past him, and you tumble into the entrance of the building.
Okay, yeah. And that's what happens when you wear a monocle and you don't need one.
I
Your depth
just
perception
face
just
plant
gets ruined.
into the tower.
And Chadford, how are you getting past Chasler?
I challenge him to a wizard's duel.
He goes, I wanted nothing more.
All right, we get back to back, and we start walking away from each other.
Yes.
Classic wizard's duel.
course.
As he takes like his third step out of 10, though, I just pulled the and it's right in my sheet here, the 2-foot monkey wrench out of my bag, and I hit him in the back of the head with it.
But you can't even lift it because you can't bench the bar. How are you carrying it?
It's a special magical wrench that allows me to also roll my magic die.
Yeah, I'll like to roll fight, brawn.
Fight,
That's
definitely.
just your wand.
And the magic die as well.
Yep,
Magic die
go pro.
explodes.
Okay.
So that is going to be a total of 11.
Yeah, you quickly turn around and the side of Chasler's head is just dented and blood is pulling out.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
I defeated you once again, idiot. Haha. And I steal his wallet and I run inside.
Whoa!
You reach in, you grab his checkbook, which has all his personal information
Steal
on
his
it.
checkbook.
This is dark.
Yeah, this
that's
one
what it
went
was.
dark.
Again, school sanctioned murder. It's fine.
He's
I mean,
not
this
dead.
is worse than the mud gremlin just dissolving.
Well,
I mean,
what's wild is that this is the 4th time I've pulled this on him, and he just keeps falling for it.
it's all the concussions and brain damage.
This man has CTE.
CTE? No one acknowledges that. It's the 1930s.
The only thing he
Ah,
can remember
touche.
is a white-hot anger towards me. He doesn't know why.
You guys enter into the tower. The
Yes.
entire spire is gutted. Down a few dozen meters, you see a growth of black stone, all lined with that same glowing red essence that runs along the side of the building. In the center of the building is a large obsidian platform anchored in the air by titanic webs, and large spiders crawl along the interlocking strands. A piercing voice echoes off the empty walls. It goes, I have waited so long for fresh food to arrive, and here you are, young travelers.
I made these cupcakes for Charlotte, not you.
I didn't know we were
I mean,
fighting.
I do got a jar of peanut butter, though, if you
Wait.
want that.
You made me cupcakes?
Oh, yeah, I wanted to surprise you with them. It just hadn't come up conversation.
Hey guys, look at that cool rock over there.
Oh, that's a fascinating
cool
rock.
I'll name
An
it
ashy
Cool
skinned
Rock,
man
too.
with a
Do you
gaunt
think that's
frame.
shale?
Shale. Make your
li-
brain check for a geology
Maybe
roll. Why not?
limestone? Who knows?
All right. The ashy-skinned man with a gaunt frame begins crawling down. His right eye is a deep scarlet color, and his long, dark hair cascades messily over his face. He has a tattered red robe with fine silver lining clinging loosely to his thin frame. As you take the sight of this being, you see the left side of his body has begun turning into black stone like the ones found below, with veins of crimson heat pulsing along the black stone of his body, and the corruption has climbed up his neck and onto his face, his left eye completely black with his iris set ablaze with orange light. The lower half of his body is a roughly made metallic spider form with shards protruding all across it, and in his hand he holds a gnarled ebony wand with a silver handle and a pearl pommel.
Ooh.
Oh, that's,
And
that's a very fashionable wand.
It is, and it's based very much off of the gun that Sky's guy had.
What? Who?
Yeah,
But
it's got six spell chambers that you can put spell bullets.
Oh, look, my
in.
wand.
Absolutely.
Just real bullets.
Real bullets.
I can
I
cast a
cast
spell
gun.
that propels metal into your body.
Sky, thank you for telling me that Chadford got a 17 brain check.
Oh yeah, so I
his
rolled
rock.
that geology check. I exploded twice on a D6, and then
Yes.
got a 5, so 17 total.
This is definitely an obsidian stone. You don't know how it
Wow.
got here. You don't know how he harvested it and hung it in the air. But you're like, this doesn't belong in this part of the world, in this part of the year, this part of time.
Chadford's back is fully turned to this spider dude. He's just looking at the rock now.
Okay, you're looking at the rock. You see above is this large web dome. Red strands of light are piercing through the openings in it.
Yeah, that's
is-
foreboding.
Is this gentleman a demon of some sort that we would have studied?
Yeah. So you, Charity and Charlotte, you guys would recognize that this has essence of demonic deals. He's not a demon himself, but he's definitely made a deal with a demon. So what would you guys like to do? As this spider, half man, half crazed individual is crawling down at you.
Charlotte, in your right pocket, there's a bracelet.
Okay, I reach into my right pocket and pull out the friendship bracelet.
I grab one end of it, and Charlotte has the other end, and I step back, pulling it open, and it expands
Oh my
into a
God.
wider and wider circle. And I point my wand at it, and I'm going to attempt to summon the 8-handed one, Dave.
Check out
Okay.
the friendship
Hey!
bracelet.
It's the friendship hula
Yeah.
hoop of demon summoning.
You can make a brains or a charms check for that.
It's brains, baby. Please don't roll bad. Okay. That's a 15. Oh, plus this is magic, so
Yep.
D4. So that is a 18, and I have 2 tokens, so I'm going to push that up to a 20.
No,
20?
I can give you one so it gets to 20.
Oh, you
Oh.
get +2 with 1 token.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Friendship.
so
Yeah.
Can I give you
Friendship.
just all my tokens, Casey?
I don't think that's how that
That's
works.
not how that works. But yeah, so yeah, you Charity, you tell Charlotte, hey, take out the friendship bracelet. You pull it open, and comes out of this hellish portal, emerges the 8-handed one. He goes, who is summoned? Oh, hey, Charity, what's
Hi.
up?
Yeah, we've got like a spider demon problem, and I figured you're the guy to call.
You know what? That's absolutely right. That's 8 legs, and I got 8 hands.
Are you
So
guys
he
gonna
stumbles
dance?
Which
forward.
makes you better.
My God.
I've actually got 4 legs, but thank you, Charlie, for noticing.
Whoa!
He scuttles forward and he just jumps onto this slowly corrupted half spider man and just
Yeah.
starts attacking him.
Epic.
Great, should we go up to the web?
Go to the web now.
He is fully distracted by
That's a sound idea.
by the 8-handed demon that has been summoned unexpectedly. So yeah, you guys can just fly up there if you want.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go up.
Okay.
Board your
Alright,
brooms. Let's go.
You hop on the brooms, As this guy's this fight. He's like, no, I had so much exposition planned.
I magic a sound effect of a school bell ringing, and I say, "Class dismissed."
No, the bell doesn't dismiss you. I dismiss you.
I magic the sound of a rim shot.
You guys fly up to this web dome. There are gaps in it. There are gaps in it, and inside there are big enough gaps for you all to get through because it's huge and you're all normal sized.
For
inside
now.
you can see inside you see a pedestal with a silver orb that has these red strands of lightning emanating out of it.
You think that's it?
I'd assume so.
Whatever it is, Charlie, I got a feeling you should touch it.
Charlie, here, take these, and I'm gonna hand Charlie my rubber gloves.
Yep, that's a great idea.
Okay,
I'm gonna put them on.
put on the rubber gloves.
Whoa. Look at the Foley work.
Oh, that is beautiful.
And it's just gonna make I don't know, it's like a wet sound. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Why? Why?
I hated it, but that was
open and close his hands
impressive
really
dedication.
quickly. I don't know.
Put on
Yeah.
It's accurate.
You know,
So, yeah,
you
you-
punch your hands in gloves and it does this.
Yeah,
you know,
I
I know exactly. Yeah, that was like really
like
good.
a little rubber sound. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys all slowly approach, and Charlie, you're in the lead.
No. We don't
Oh,
all slowly approach.
Just Charlie approaches.
We're at a safe distance.
Okay.
Okay.
The rest of you are cowering safely.
I thought I was still back down at the rock.
You can be. Well, the
Yeah.
rock is up above you. You're still down there. You're just
I'm
like,
still
yes.
down there being like, that's a good rock.
Yeah, you see your friends. You see your four schoolmates fly up on top of it.
Oh, I don't. I only see rock.
I like how you corrected from friend to schoolmate.
I was like, he has not shown an ounce of friendship towards any of them.
I've shown plenty of friendship.
Fair enough. So, Charlie, you approach this floating silver orb with electricity bouncing off of it.
I'll name you Go Rock 3. And I
You just
gotta
hear-
pick it up.
You just hear a voice inside you go, yeah, that's pretty good.
I pick up the orb.
You grab the orb.
That a reference? What was that?
No,
was
just
you
a ghost inside of him.
That was just Matthew McConaughey feeling pretty good. All right.
That ain't bad. I like that.
This episode of RP Jesters, Matthew McConaughey is playing The Rock.
Not bad,
Matthew
Charlie.
McConaughey plays the spaghetti between the universe.
So as you grab it, what do? You just put it into a bag, Charlie? You just hold it.
I touch it and hold it for a
Okay,
second.
You touch it, you hold it, stare into it. There's
Ponder
just
it.
swirls of endless knowledge in here. And I need you to make a grit, charm, or brains check.
That's not a good sign.
Ooh, let me make a grit check.
Yeah, let's get
'Cause
that
I don't
grit.
think I've rolled grit this whole time. Okay. Do I roll magic?
Yeah, you can roll magic for it.
All right. I will use one adversity token,
Okay.
and that will get me to a 16.
16.
Oh, I'll
Yeah.
give you 3. Can we get another one in there?
I'll give you another one. Get you up
There
to
we
20.
go. That's a 20, baby.
Boom. Straight 20. You stare in, and the knowledge of the infinite web begins pouring into your mind. You can see all potential realities, all possible universes. And it just makes sense to you.
That's a terrifying thought. That something makes sense to Charlie Sunday.
There is no possibility that is outside of your reach. And as all these thoughts begin flooding your head, the red lightning begins cascading off of the tower. Everything starts fading away, and strands of reality begin pulling apart, like spaghetti.
Mhm.
As we stare into this
What could that be?
swirling, endless void of endless reality and possibility.
Postability.
Possibilities!
Jesus.
Of course, how could I forget the trademark possibility? And we stare into this swirling void that is known as the spaghetti zone. That's it.
Oh, that was
That's
it!
Yeah, you guys just blew past the final villain. Like,
Wait, can I eat the spaghetti?
yes.
Oh, sorry.
We turn
Make a
back
great
to
check.
the last shot as we stare into the void of the spaghetti zone to a very, very prominent Charlie Sunday who has begun grabbing strands of spaghetti and slurping it.
Oh.
Oh God, use a fork. You don't know. Oh no, you got.
Guys, I think I know who the next big bad of the spaghetti
Oh
zone is
my
going to
god.
be. Charlie
Go.
Sunday is destroying realities across the multiverse.
We're gonna get a shot of.
eat reality.
It's gonna be like Thanos when he picked up the gauntlet the first in like that after crisis. It's gonna be him opening up a vault to a plate of spaghetti.
Well, apparently Charlie just
I'll eat it
became
myself.
galactic.
Yeah.
But thank you all for listening and playing along with this Kids on Brooms two-shot adventure. It's the RPG presents the Spaghetti Zone, Chapter 3, Halls of Knowledge, Part 2. It's a mouthful. It's like a mouthful of spaghetti to say
think
it
you
all.
got
I'll
it.
tell you that
Without a
much.
doubt.
But
Yeah,
do we have any
you got
shout-outs we want to do? I guess for me, I have to start because I'm the guest.
Yeah, you are the
Yeah,
guest.
you
You got to
gotta
start
go
us
first.
off.
But I'm
Yes.
also the GM, and the GM never goes first. But either way, I
Go
did go.
first.
Okay, I'm going. If you enjoyed hearing me, you can hear me in other places, including RP Jesters. If you go back earlier into the Power in the Dark campaign, I'm there as the Wizard Arvoitus. Hey, he made an appearance because, as we mentioned, self-insert characters. They're great. You can also find me on Instagram and TikTok at Super Chris Kent if you want to hear more voice acting stuff or see some art. Who's going next?
Again, we don't do that here.
I know.
You've made a terrible blunder that we must now foist
Pop.
you off the show.
Get out of here, Chris.
It's just, it happens to be handy that you're also leaving the show for the time being.
It's true. If you don't hear me, that's why.
It's all because of you asking who wants to go next.
I'm a fool.
No other
That's
reason.
why.
Yeah, you gotta shout pop
Such
now,
a
Chris.
fool.
All right, pop to Jonas.
Check out tintenseher.h.io. You should see at the top of my page a couple of Game Jam games I wrote for last month as part of the 2022 Adventure Jam. There's a cool, as of yet unnamed, space text adventure game with some really cool procedural stuff, and a game where you talk to people, spirit people on a train, and learn about their lives and learn about yourself, which has some really wonderful portrait work and an incredible cast of voice actors. I'm not really selling it.
You did say it was cool, so that's good.
It's
Pretty
cool.
Nice.
Please check them both out and give us some comments and ratings. Thank you so much.
If you want to see some stuff that I've been working on, you can go, if you're in the New York area, you can go to the Swedish Cottage Marionette Theater in Central Park, where I have voiced a character in the puppet show that they are putting on throughout the rest of the year. So if you have the time, go out and see that. Tickets are pretty cheap, if I recall correctly, to go see that show. It's a kid's show called Wake Up Daisy, so feel free to go see that. Also, I co-wrote a screenplay. And we are currently fundraising to try and film our pilot. So if you have the means, go to GoFundMe. It's under just Comedy TV Pilot. But if you search the title, Ava plus Eli Forever, with a 4, you should be able to find it there. I co-wrote it with a friend of mine, Jasmine Cornell, and it's under her name on the GoFundMe. But if you have the means, please donate, share the link. I would very much appreciate that because we think we have something great, and we've written like 7 episodes for it, and we've made it into a couple of different rounds for different screenplay competitions. So we are
Nice.
waiting to hear back from a lot of them, but it's a good pilot, so we want to make it.
Woo!
Very cool.
Great.
And I
Go
want to
check
see
that out.
I want to watch it,
Which you can do.
which you can do. If you like this podcast, which you listen to, why not leave a review? We really appreciate you listening. And if you want to say a nice thing on Apple Podcasts, that'd be really appreciated. Or you can follow us on Facebook or Instagram or send us an email. Someone recently sent us another Barnabas fanfic.
Yes.
Yes.
I haven't read it yet, but I really want to. I think Casey's hoarding it.
It's in the. Everyone has access to the email.
None of us
It's
have
not
access
just
false.
to it. It's not there.
I don't have it. I can't get
I'm
to
also
it.
only a guest, but I don't have access either.
No, you don't have access.
And that was it. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Andrew, would you like to say anything?
Don't let them say anything.
All right.
Oh,
Sky,
wait,
how about
someone
you?
needs to-
Oh, I get mentioned. Stranger Things season 4 was pretty good.
Oh yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it was,
good.
good. I really
I'm only
liked
3
it.
episodes in. No spoilers.
haven't
No
watched it.
spoilers, but it's
No spoilers. It's very good.
Good, very good, very good,
Tremendous show.
tremendous.
Good.
Is that a tremendous consensus?
We don't have Rachel here. How do we end?
Well, we also didn't plug Rachel.
Yeah.
We didn't plug
I was
Rachel.
waiting for
I
someone
got
to
skipped in the
jump
turn
in.
order.
Oh, I forgot.
There is no
we don't have
order.
turn orders.
You did
Then
get
why
mentioned.
didn't you say something when
Yeah.
it was thrown to you?
Yeah, he was like,
I
Andrew,
also
do you
said,
want
how
to
many
say
times did I say, hey, anyone want to say anything? And everyone, we don't do it here.
Well, I was about to, and then Seth shat in my hat.
Yeah, I did shit in your head.
Shannon.
I'm sorry.
I thought it was shattered.
No,
No, it's
I said
definitely
shat
shattered.
on.
Shat
Oh,
on
wow.
my
I
hand.
know.
It was neither.
I heard like a really Boston shattered. Like,
I mean, it could be that. I mean, I'm
Anyway,
not gonna yuck you up.
twitch.tv/Majora's Rose, also on socials at Rachel Cordell. Check her out. She'll be back next week.
She likes to
She will
make
be
you
back
laugh
next week.
because that's the thing she says a lot when she plugs.
What is it? Wait, what was that, Casey? Am I wrong?
I said she will be back next week.
she will be
yes.
back because,
Yeah.
just in case,
Okay,
audience,
I'm right.
in case you didn't know, it's Power in the Dark again next week.
She got a job. That's why we had to
Chris
do this.
is gone
Woo!
again.
I mean,
I'm
she
gone
had a
again.
job before the
Goodness.
job, but it was another job.
You
that
got a
she had to
new
handle with the
job.
I'm
Thank
gonna
goodness.
miss Chris because it's like having another me, strangely, and I'm very narcissistic.
Oh, look, the more Seth, the better. Honestly, if you just do a Barnabas spinoff, I'll listen.
That would be the most
That'd be so
boring.
great. That'd be
freaking-
so funny.
It's a lot of studying. And
No, I want to hear Casey struggle to make up book names, subject matter,
Ooh.
and information that
Oh my
Barnabas
God.
receives.
Here's the
That's
thing,
just
Chris. You
so
don't know how
funny.
I plan. I will have all of it already written out. I will have every book in the library if that's what the campaign is going to be.
Even
Over yet? Is the
better.
music playing?
I
hope
mean,
so.
I assume it's
At
been
this point,
playing
we're
for the past
probably
like
fading
5
out.
minutes.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.